Welcome home, masters and misses. My name is HidoriKuro, and welcome back to more Zenless Zone Zero. I gotta say, after the last special episode, I wasn't sure what I could do after this. Then I remembered we have more agent stories that I still need to get rid of in my backlog. Especially now that they added a new one, which kind of puts me at an odd number. I wasn't expecting that. But yes, they added a new agent story. Where is it? For Ellen. Right here. It's me, leave a message. I was honestly wondering if we were going to get an agent story for Ellen at some point, considering she was the, literally the first limited S-rank agent in this game. So I was kind of wondering if we're ever going to get a agent story for her. And I'm glad we finally did. I think the only agents that don't have an agent
Awaiting
story
for
is...
I only handle technical matters.
Everyone has one except
I'll help you win. Let's officer. Want a glass of nitro?
No, I think everyone has
Eradicate.
Let's
A new case.
Ready and waiting.
Fighting? Take me.
Wanna
Because I think Jane
be my
Doe's
research
agent
subject?
story was in... Let me see. It's probably... It's more in the special episodes. Let me see. Yeah, Undercover R&B. This was Jane Doe's episode. Originally we ran was Yanagi's. And Astronaut One Moment was for Astra. So I think Zuyu wins the only one that doesn't have an agent story. Probably. Unless you count the past story chapters. I don't know. But anyway, alongside with Ellen, we're going to be doing Kaleda's agent story. Schoolyard Powerhouse. Like, for some reason, I was stumped on who this was, and then I remember there's only one agent that has this bright red hair in this game, and it was Kaleda, the president of Bellabog Industries. So let's begin the agent story. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. Can't do any other missions while in the middle of it, so...
Emmy,
right.
The new transfer student's gonna be sitting next to you, right?
Hey, she looks pretty cool, don't you think? Cool? I don't see it. Look. She's helping Molly clean the blackboard. She's so nice and so tall.
She is tall for her age, isn't she?
She's even taller than my neighbor, and my neighbor's already 11.
Tall. I'm tall.
So why is she in elementary school? You know what I think? I think she didn't go on to middle school, 'cause she's an idiot.
You damn brats! Just you wait!
Good morning, my dear human children. It's snack time. We've got pineapple buns today.
Ooh, pineapple.
Thank you, Miss Grace.
Who the hell is that?
Right. There's something else I need to tell you all.
Oh my god, is that Grace?
We are having a field trip soon. We're going to Lumina Square, kids, and we're even doing a choir. So, are you all excited?
Why is Grace here? Unless my eyes deceive me, it's a tape of Kaleda and Grace dressed up as a teacher and people? Is this some kind of prank show? Hold up, that means we're probably part of it. Where are the cameras? At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Phil, do you mind getting it? I don't want to. That was Kaleda. Sweet, got changed out of that uniform. That uniform is so tight, I couldn't breathe in it. Oh, so it was just for a video. Just remember how you're acting. I'm guessing you saw the video? Yep, I did. Anyway, it's all Anton's fault. He thinks seeing makes everything click and sent it to without my permission. But if it helps you to understand the mission a little better, that's a good thing. I'll get straight to it. I want to hire you so you can help me investigate the companion hollow inside that school. There's a companion hollow in the school? That explains why you and Grace are going undercover there. Invite Kaleda to the workshop and talk over specifics about the commission.
So, you and Grace infiltrated the school to investigate a hollow. I thought this was some sort of prank show.
I never understood the point of those shows. Of course it's for official business. Okay, starting from the top. Hey! Don't look bored already! I'll make it short. Belobog took a job to renovate that elementary school, the one you saw in the video. When construction was finished, I went to check the site and found that there was a new companion hollow nearby. The hollow is located in the abandoned parking lot just outside the construction area. It appeared recently, and if it's not contained, it might expand to the school.
You know, put all the kids and faculty in danger.
We've been talking with the school's principal. I told him it's best to report the hollow to the city administration so they can deal with it.
Can the city administration not deal with it?
And you're coming to us because the city can't deal with it, aren't you?
It hasn't gotten that bad yet. From what I've seen of its size, if the association sent someone, they should be able to deal with it. But that's what's weird. The principal didn't report the hollow and didn't apply for hollow compensation either.
What?
He paid the rest of our fee the very next day. I've never seen a single client who doesn't drag their feet when it comes to payments.
It's almost like he wants Belobog off his tail.
He knows something regarding the companion hollow, and he's trying to cover it up as quickly as possible. But won't that just endanger his students? Something's going on here.
Well, if we're going by normal industry practices, we'd have no reason to dig into this. After construction has been fully completed and inspections have been passed, Belobog holds no responsibility for any future impact caused by hollows. Even if the hollow really did end up affecting the school, this clause can protect Belobog from all consequences and responsibilities. However, if that really ends up happening, the students and the teachers of that school may find themselves in danger.
In other words, if this weren't the case, they'd probably just leave it alone. But there are children in danger here. We can't leave that alone. You want to stand by and let that happen.
I see now. You aren't the type to stand by and let this happen.
That's right, Wise. You hit the nail on the head, as expected. For certain reasons, Grace and I had to infiltrate the school in disguise to get access to the only entrance to the hollow. Anton helped us find some connections, and I left the daily operations to Ben. My responsibilities I've just been handling at night. Anyway, we finally found the opportunity we needed during the field trip to Lumina Square in a few days.
Right, the students will be gone, leaving the whole school unattended, so they can easily get inside and check out the hollow.
All the students and teachers will leave the school and head to the square. Even if the hollow gets out of control, we can make sure as few people as possible are at risk. So, that's the situation. Belle, Wise, I assume you're gonna take the commission?
Of course. Once she's done, Kaleda turns and leaves the video store. But why is the principal not doing anything about it? It can't be just a cut on cost or whatever. If that were the case, they wouldn't leave. If that was the case, they would have gone to the HIA. Seems like Kaleda's made up her mind, but you're worried about her, aren't you? Of course I'm worried. Having to juggle company affairs while doing all this charity out of the kind goodness of her heart, and she's obsessed with doing it to perfection. It's very easy being Kaleda. It's late. Rest up. She said she'd contact us once it's time to move. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Oh, that's her now. Do you remember the commission from last time? Infiltrating the elementary school's hollow? You're good. Today's plan is to head to Lumina Square, get the key, and then enter the hollow. I'll explain the details when you get there. We're with you at Lumina Square. Right, how are we going to the key? Guess we'll see when we get there. Oh, got some nice music again.
Wise, you're here. How's Eos doing? Is your sister taking good care of that little cutie?
Yes, yes, it's
I
fine.
got my hands on some amazing lubricant from the outer ring. If you put some into the Bangu's base, it can drip out of the eyes. How about Eos give it a go?
I don't know if he wants that, and is it me or is the music louder than the dialogue?
Hey, aren't you a teacher right now? Did you leave your character along with that dress at home?
Oh my, I almost forgot. So, little Kaleda, how about you call me Teach? and help me get back into character.
Miss Grace, there's 3 students hiding because they had a fight. If we don't find them, we can't do the choir.
Well, that just won't do. Unfortunately, Ms. Grace still has some stuff to take care of, all right? So can Kaleda go and find them with this young man? If you manage to find them, then, as a reward, Ms. Grace will give you the hammer she forged at a university internship.
What? Shouldn't you give out a star sticker or snacks or something?
Right, you're supposed to be playing the teacher-student role here. But I want the hammer.
Miss Grace, can I have the hammer?
Yeah, the music definitely sounds higher than the dialogue, than the voices. I don't know what's going on there.
So long as you find those 3 kids and convince them to come back to join the choir, you can have whatever you want. The only entrance to the Hollow is in the abandoned parking lot near the school. We've already confirmed that the keys to the parking lot are with the principal. Usually, we wouldn't get a chance to get near him. But today, the principal will come to see the choir. While his attention is on the performance, we can figure out a way to steal his keys.
Right.
So the only way to obtain the keys is to ensure the choir goes ahead with no issues. That's why we need to deal with those 3 little ones who had an argument. Can I leave this to you?
I suppose you have to.
I suppose we have to.
I'll wait for the good news then. Little Kaleda, Miss Grace is appointing you as the leader of your little team.
Who the hell wants to be the leader of a team with just 1 member?
Emmy, Lisa, and Dan. 3 of them were causing trouble and wouldn't sing in the choir. They're normally joined at the hip. Why are they fighting today? Children are nothing but trouble. I have stacks of paperwork on my desk about company projections, but now I have to hang around and deal with people's pineapple buns. This really isn't a good fit for me. Pineapple buns really that nice. Day in and day out, pineapple buns are the only thing that perk me up a bit. I don't mean to sound so defeatist, but it's just how it is. Every day I speak in a high-pitched voice, so go to the bathroom in groups, swap stickers, pass notes, slack off in the gym class, and mess around during choir practice. I just want to go to the bathroom alone. Really, I'd rather drop into a hollow and hang out with the ethereals than go into a girls' school bathroom again and listen to all that gossip about boys. I can see why she lose her mind. I would lose my mind too, because listening to that would just be a worse brain rot than anything we could have nowadays. Am I complaining too much? Sorry, forget I said anything. Our top priority now is finding those 3 students. Come with me. Let's see what the class gossip knows. I think it might be my headphones. That's why the music sounds louder than the voices. Let me swap inputs real quick. Okay. I switched my headphones to be plugged into my monitor rather than the PC. If that doesn't change anything, then it's probably something in the settings I need to take a look at. Yeah, because all the volumes and sound effects is at max. So the voices shouldn't sound quieter compared to the music. The all-knowing. They really have a school gossip in it. They really have a gossip informant in elementary school. Something's wrong here. It's Kaleda, the mystery exchange student. I'm dying to bump into her while she's running with the piece of toast in her mouth. Trying to make trouble? Sorry, I had a granola bar for breakfast. Oh, so you're big and tall because you eat granola bars. I'll start eating them tomorrow then. I forget how easy it is Kaleda can pass for a child when she is legit an adult. I think. I'll have to check her age later. Enough already about granola. I heard Emmy, Lisa, and Dan were squabbling about something. What have you heard? I may have cornflakes for breakfast. I may only have cornflakes for breakfast, but I still know what's happening around here. Seems like Dan and Lisa are mad at Emmy. I just bumped into Dan and Lisa, and they both said they were going to hide somewhere and not meet up with Emmy. Hide? Where did they plan on hiding? I'm not sure, but I think they said it's the grown-ups' favorite spot. I'm afraid only grown-ups know where their favorite spot is. Foxy, what do you say? The place nearby, which you could call a grown-up's favorite spot, is over here, right? It must be Coffee Cafe. Yeah, because adults love that stuff, especially after a stressful day or before a stressful day. And you wouldn't catch a kid drinking coffee. That's what I was thinking too. You wouldn't be wrong in saying coffee is fuel for a grown-up. I guess you've never seen Grace before she's had her morning coffee, so you wouldn't notice if you packed her up and sold her off to the highest bidder. Should we be concerned about that? Besides those two places, there doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby that counts as a grown-up's favorite spot. Okay, let's go take a look over at Coffee Cafe and Old Dewey's Massage. I doubt it's the massage place, so... Oh, there's two of them. Let's take the cafe first. Starlight Nights would never drink something bitter like coffee. An art commissioner. Lisa and Dan, aren't they supposed to be here at the coffee shop? I saw them walking past here. I think they were going... Where? Where did they go? Hang on, why should I tell you, Kaleda? Dan and I are both Starlight Night enthusiasts. Giving up a fellow enthusiast's whereabouts would be like a sidekick's backstabbing their own lead knight. Even if the sidekick in the movies is also cool, always so cool, yet always returns to the lead side in the end, but then unexpectedly, actually I'm a bit of enthusiast too. Hey, those visual effects movies are for kids. I ain't seen a single one of them. Huh? Seems Kaleda is having quite the life. Does he really watch visual effects movies? If really you are an enthusiast, it wouldn't be impossible to tell you which way Dan and Lisa went. Let's see it then. Prove your purity and tell me, what was the pivotal line from last year's release? Feel the ultimate starlight. Foxy, are you sure? I seem to call it being Feel the ultimate starlight, right? Correct, absolutely correct. The mysterious exchange student Kaleda, who's great at sports, is in fact a Starlight Nights enthusiast. Wow, it's just wonderful, touching, miraculous. But I'm also worried about our small circle being invaded by normies. You know what I mean? No idea what you mean. But now you should be able to tell me where Dan and Lisa went, right? Yes, they went to the parking lot. By the way, besides the port and the abandoned factory, the parking lot was the third most iconic shooting location for Starlight Night. Cool, huh? A parking lot. How would someone think a parking lot would be a grown-up's favorite spot? But it does look like they went to the parking lot. Let's go take a look. Why the parking lot? Can't imagine how that would be a grown-up's favorite spot. Then again, I don't drive, so... Let me get across before the light changes. There we go. Here they are. I'm not afraid of the dark sea, though just the fist I may be. The sailboat is my best friend, taking me to the water park's end. Lisa, quit singing, will ya? I mean, ditched us as friends. What's the point of singing? I'm not afraid of the dark sea, though just the fist I may be. The sailboat is my best friend, taking me to the water park's end. Lisa, but I really do like this song. Dan, do you still remember this? We finished writing the words and Emmy was complaining about the song sounded so dumb while writing the music. This is our song. The three of us created it together. I remember her giggling when it was chosen for the class performance. Of course I remember. Us three have always been close. So, why didn't she tell us about something as important as transferring to another school? Oh, that's why. Emmy said so herself. Her dad suddenly wanted to pull her from school. Maybe something's going on. She still should have told us. We wouldn't tell anyone. We went exploring into the hollows before, didn't we? We didn't tell anyone about that. You what? Is that Kaleda? Did you hear what we were saying just now? Kaleda, great timing. There's something I need your help with. Emmy's transferring away, but she didn't tell Dan or me about it, and we're not happy about it. But today, the choir was going to sing our song, and we wanted her to be there. Speak for yourself. I'm still mad at her. Don't be angry. Next month, Emmy won't even be around anymore. Assuming we spend time with her before she leaves, Dan? I can go and give Emmy your message, but where is she right now? Emmy, I think she was out of hand sanitizer, so she's probably gone to the convenience store. She's a bit of a clean freak. Normally, Lisa and me would carry a spare one for her, but now there's no way we're doing that. I'm never going to look out for her ever again. So you notice details, like running out of hand sanitizer. Okay, convenience store then. But why were these kids in a hollow? Question, what is the minimum amount of time needed to clean your hands using hand sanitizer? 30 seconds? You won't be able to kill all the germs in your hands unless you scrub for at least 30 seconds. Spreading germs to other people is irresponsible. I hate people who are not irresponsible. Who are not responsible. So, can you two please clean your hands before touching me? Fine. Borrow any hand sanitizer and clean your hands for 30 seconds. Good job. Kalita, what do you need from me? At times like this, I should say... it probably wouldn't be good to say Dan and Lisa. Just say Miss Grace. Miss Grace asked me to bring you back in time for class choir. Am I the only one who thinks that choir is stupid? I'm not afraid of the dark sea, though just a fist I may be. I've never seen lyrics this cringe before. It hurts to read. What does the sailboat is my best friend mean? How can a marine creature be a sailboat's partner? How do we know it's not a fishing vessel? Taking me to the water park's end? The only place for fish at a water park is on the barbecue. The only ones who write that are just those two idiots, Lisa and Dan. Hey, are they still mad at me? Well, Dan is. Dan is still mad. Because like you, I mean, us, a friend transferring schools is like the most hostile corporate takeovers. I would be worried to not react badly. Yeah? I don't know anyone who values friendship more than Dan. I suppose there's no one to be mad about me transferring away. I mean, for kids your age, transferring away would be a big deal, because it's still telling you even see them again. But it's my fault for not telling them sooner. I've been thinking about other stuff lately, and must have ignored their feelings without realizing. I'll apologize to them when we get back. I want to explain something to you clearly, Kaleda. It's me who wants to apologize. I'm apologizing because I care about friends, not because you're pretending to be a grown-up. Later on, I'm going to ask Grace, was I this ungrateful as a child? I'm not sure if you want the answer to that. I mean, I'm sure you weren't, but still. Now let's go report to Grace. Get back. It had to be you, Weiss, the leader. We all need to get Kaleda to wrap up the mission safe and sound. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't we agree that I'm the team leader? Alright. Let's give another task to our leader, Kaleda. Go get all the kids together. Just in time, actually. The principal is almost here. You've dealt with him before. Remember to tell everyone to hide and don't let the principal see you. You don't need to remind me. Just make sure there are no slip-ups when it's time to snag those keys, sis. Did you just call me sis or miss? I'll set up.
Dan, Lisa, I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Your fault? It's not like you need stupid friends like us. Once you're at that rich kid's school, you can probably get better friends.
Come on now. If you're afraid of Emmy getting taken away by new friends, you should transfer with her.
It's not that simple. Wait, no! Then we'll be leaving you all alone. I don't want that.
Oh, he does care.
That wouldn't be okay?
It's not okay.
Hey, calm down. Lisa was just joking. Even if I transfer, we'll still be BFFs. Just like the fish in the boat. Even though the boat went to the water park, it was still the fish's best friend, right?
Wait, didn't you say you thought those lyrics were stupid?
They are. But not as stupid as me. I was so stupid that I didn't tell you about something as important as transferring schools, because I was so scared I'd make you too mad.
Hemi, you aren't stupid. You're the coolest kid I know. I love being your friend.
Well, even though the new transfer student, Kaleda, is pretty cool, I like Dan and Emmy the most. Ugh, don't bring up that imposter. Ooh, is Emmy jealous?
Hey. Miss Grace says we need to get to the choir.
Uh-oh. It looks like she heard you.
Yep.
Nope, I didn't hear anything. I wouldn't care even if I did. I have more important things to worry about than my popularity by some little kid. Oh, fudge. The principal. I'm gonna hide for now, Broxy. Could you head over to the choir and check on things in a bit?
Kaleda hides. And now we talk to Grace.
Thanks to you all, the choir is back to business. Now for the key.
Right.
The principal sure is immersed in the singing. I just checked. He put his keys in his pocket. Now, we just need to carefully approach him. Give me a signal for when I should strike.
Ah, not bad. Oh, wow. Wow. Beautiful singing, yes.
I don't think he's paying attention. No, wait a little longer.
Wait just a little longer.
All right, I'll wait for your signal.
Good, very good. Everyone is in sync.
A little longer.
Not yet.
Wait again? The song is almost over. Fine, I'll wait for your signal.
What's with these lyrics?
Now.
Okay, now.
All right, got it.
Miss Grace? Why are you so close? You weren't this outgoing during the interview.
Well...
Mr. Principal,
Oh, Emmy, good job just now.
thank you. You know your clothes are dirty? They're covered in dust. I think Miss Grace just wanted to help you dust them off.
Dust? Oh, this dust. I, accidentally got it on me. Yes, it's chalk. I accidentally got chalk on me.
Something tells me that's not chalk, and something related to the hollow.
As a principal, it's normal for there to be chalk on my clothes. It would be stranger if there wasn't any chalk. On the other hand, Miss Grace, your outfit is strange. As a teacher and a model to your students, what do you have to say for yourself?
I was wondering why she was in her work clothes instead of the teacher outfit.
Oops, sorry. Guess I won't wear it again.
Although your outfit lacks sophistication, as a new teacher, this field trip of yours was quite a success. We must view these things in separation. Nothing is just black or white. Most of us are shades of gray. All right, I have other things to do now. Miss Grace, I shall leave the children to you. Please bring them back to school safely.
Dusting himself off, the principal leaves in a hurry.
This guy's like a broken water pump with all the meaningless noise he makes.
Right, I barely paid attention to what he was saying.
Wise, I've given the key to Kaleda. She's headed off to get Anton and Ben for the next part of the plan. You should head back and prepare. She'll be in contact soon.
Got it. Returned to the video store and talked about. Next is getting into the hollow, I think. Probably. Grace succeeded. Now we wait for Kaleda to contact us. Weiss, get some rest. Want some carrot tips? Alright, that's chapter 1 done. Not much to combat in that one, just helping some kids with their little squabble. Which was nice. Yeah, like I said earlier, transferring schools can deal a hit to a friendship, especially for kids their age who can't really grasp going to see each other on their own, because you don't know what could happen for young kids that young, for kids that young. Tongue, work with me. But anyway, okay, now we're getting into some action here. Recommend attributes, fire, and physical. Kaleda's obviously going to be available for trial use. But could have Wither is the question, because I have never played. I just recently got Coleta, so I don't know what kind of teams he needs. You would think setting her up with members from Belobog Industries would be a good idea. However, the only ones I got are Ben and Anton, and they're still at level 40, while almost everyone else is at 50 or 60. So I may have to set her up with the Sons of Caledon. They're the only physical and fire elements I got. Or I can put her with Soldier 11. Thanks to Grace, we now have the key. Grace is actually doing pretty well, even though she was whining all morning about how she'd never done anything like this before. And she takes my pens every single time she drops by my office. Can't just let this slip. Enough chit chat. I'll send you the coordinates of the Hollow shortly. We'll be counting on you, Proxy. Back at the video store now. Let's get ready to help Coleta in the Hollow. Back to school. Ugh. Okay, let me see. Additional ability. And this squad share the same attribute of faction. Because the faction's out the question, so more than
Don't
likely.
look down on me.
I shall.
Only the
Awaiting further instructions.
And consider up
here,
a lighter
so good.
for
Ready to
stun.
roll out.
Or they're both stun. Or
Ready and waiting.
I couldn't switch her
I'm here.
11.
Well, don't just
with,
think about it.
Caesar.
We fighting? Victory will
This
be
work?
ours.
Yeah, this will work. Because Coleta is already a stun unit. So we don't need lighter in the team.
This can't be the entire Hollow. Let's keep going and explore further.
Alright. What is that?
Is this a railroad switch? Weird. It looks like a mining one. Seems like we're going in the right direction.
You sure?
Let's give it a gentle hammering.
Gentle, she says.
Yeah! This wall is tough, but my hammer is harder. Again!
Okay, it's actually working. Not bad.
There's the path. Follow me, Proxy.
There you go up, but okay.
No, I've never liked that principal. Obviously, he's super suspicious. I mean, what principal would just leave a hollow to grow all willy-nilly next to his school? And even try to cover it up?
That's what I was thinking. It's odd. For one thing, the Hollow is a danger to his entire school, and more importantly, the students. You would think he would be jumping up, trying to get that taken care of beforehand before anything else. So why leave it alone?
But it's not just because of that. I'm not great at dealing with adults who are so adult-like. I never get what they're thinking. They barely ever say what they're really thinking. Maybe they'll spill to their friends, but to their family? Yeah, never.
Did it remind you of your father?
Is this bringing up memories of your father?
No way! Now's not the time for chit-chat, though. Let's go, Proxy. If you need my hammer, just say the word.
I have detected unusual activities in a certain area.
That must be the real entrance to the Hollow.
Lead the way, Proxy. If you need me to smash some walls, just say the word.
Will do. Oh, Coleta's Demolition Hammer. It lets you to demolish fragile walls. As for tough ones, we're here for investigation, not demolition. Okay, then. So, like, that. Got it.
Ooh, this ethereal is still inactive. Just like this. Done.
Jeez.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. Hey, it's starting to loosen.
There we go.
Let's give it another try.
So we can't break these. Just needs to take a bit of effort. little bit of elbow grease.
Hammered flat.
Another switch.
Looks like it could open a path for us. Touch it, Proxy. Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. Hammered flat.
We're gonna have to fight this one.
A group of active ethereals is blocking the way. You can either eliminate them and proceed, or retreat.
Now we can eliminate them. You had cleared up exploring earlier. Come on. Ooh. That stun gauge up quick.
Ready.
Those stun characters usually do that anyway, regardless. Nice.
Bring it on.
Moving on. Ooh, they got the sorter too. Damn. More of you, huh? Wipe out. And our way is clear. How about over here? Weird. Here we go.
Watch out for that pit, Proxy.
Hmm?
The ethereals here aren't very big. Seems like the ether concentration isn't too high.
That explain why those kids were able to get in. Check it out.
However, the environment is highly unstable, meaning that it's often disturbed.
There's a lot of mines, and the air is full of dust.
There sure were a lot of ether crystal mines just now.
That's right. All this points to one conclusion. Someone has been illegally mining ether resources here. How much you want to bet all this dust in the air is just like that chalk on the principal's clothes just now?
Oh yeah. You did mention his clothes were dirty. I thought it was just a distraction, but yep. Now it's piecing together.
Yeah, it seems the principal must have something to do with what's happening here.
Oh, damn it! He's turned this hollow into a ticking time bomb! And right next to the school, too.
The question is why?
This hollow is extremely unstable. It could rapidly expand at any moment. Roxy, can I ask you a favor? From here on out, please do whatever you can to avoid fighting. It'll just disturb the ether environment even further. I'm worried something's gonna happen.
Try our best. Leave it to me.
I understand. Just leave it to me.
Thanks. I'm counting on you. Let's continue, but be careful.
Okay, so no jumping into fights then. So leave the sleeping Ethereals alone.
I have marked a suspicious location for you, Master. I am unable to assess the threat level nearby due to the sealed gate. I have located the verification devices needed.
We're going to bust down some walls to reach them.
Wise, can you get through?
That's one.
This little gadget's a bit complicated, isn't it, Proxy?
Another switch.
We are getting closer to one of the verification devices, Master.
Let's say one of them has a bomb. There we go. Ah, the switch changes the railroad.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it.
Master,
go.
please be careful. The sound of the wall collapsing has attracted ethereals.
Shit. Okay then. Oh boy. Yeah, now we're here.
You trip or something? No, wait. It's a secret passage.
Huh. What you find?
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
That one leads to the one the keys. Perfect.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Got it.
We've got to. Let's look for the last one.
Get back up this way.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Oh, that's a problem. That's
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
I have to go back the other way we came. There we go. Why is it zoomed in? There we go.
Hey, it's starting to loosen.
There we go.
Let's give it another try.
It appears the ethereals here will not let us pass easily.
Unfortunately.
It appears a battle is inevitable.
The active ethereals gather like a group of 10-year-olds crowding around an arcade scene just you're about to leave without using all of your coins you inserted earlier. It's somewhat uncomfortable. It means either that or activate the bombs, and I feel like using the bombs would cause a worse problem for us than fighting the ethereals.
Bring it on!
I beat you into the foundations!
Oh, that was clean.
Roger that.
This way. Yeah, of course, it's a high level threat.
Time to shine. I won't budge. Even one step.
Open fire! Burn it all!
Victory is in sight.
Be down! Crush him! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Fire's ready!
Again. What? Max level threat, nothing. There.
Verification completed. The door is open.
And we're through.
We can finally figure out what's going on here.
I'm feeling a bit nervous, Wise.
How so? Oh, that's why.
That's it! Someone snuck in! Take him down, boys!
Great, first ethereals, now bandits.
An ambush. Don't panic. Keep the proxy safe.
Can do.
Keep this going and we'll be out soon.
Copy that.
There's gonna be a big guy with freaking gauntlets up here. Not them, freaking Molotov boys. Yeah. I knew it. Oh, it's got a gun. That gauntlet's a gun. That's even more annoying.
The brave fear nothing.
Get out of my way! Prepare to burn! Don't get in my way!
Victory's mine.
Supporting fire.
There's still more? Yep, there's still
Is
more.
that the
Crap.
principal? When did he get back?
That's a problem. Principal Elton.
If it isn't the president of Belobog Industries, Miss Belobog, it has been a while. Or should I call you our newest transfer student, young Kaleda?
Busted.
Don't be so surprised. Your name may not be in the register, nor have you ever shown your face to me, but as the principal of the school, I have my ways of knowing. Though I am a little late to the scene, I realized you were scheming something. It's good I arrived on time. President Kaleda, are you not busy? No matter how much you enjoy playing house, don't forget that you have more important things to do than interfering with my gold mine.
You mean the gold mine that's endangering your students and faculty?
Excuse me, but since I'm already here, does that mean you know something about the group of criminals illegally mining ether resources, making the Hollow more and more unstable?
What? Is that so? I had no idea.
They're right next to you. You gonna stick to that story even if the association comes?
Nothing's happened with this Hollow yet, so why would the association get involved? They have countless more urgent Hollow disasters to deal with every day. Meanwhile, this risk is just that, a risk and nothing more. We can bet Denny's on it. Even if you send the association the coordinates, all they'll do is call me to confirm its existence. By the time they actually send someone here, my child might already be in university. Little President, this is the world of grown-ups. The rules of the game are made for mature adults. You still have the chance to learn these rules. Do me a favor and try the mature thing for a change. Run along now, go watch a play, cry a bit. Let go of your unnecessary sense of justice and forget all that happened here.
Or, and just hear me out here, or she can take her hammer and bash her freaking brains in for talking down to her like she's a child.
By the way, my good friend is looking for a contractor. Should I give him a call and mention Bellabog Heavy Industries?
You're really treating me like a kid, huh?
Wait a sec, Kaleda. This is dangerous. Stay close.
Or you can just let go on a rampage. Pretty sure the guy deserves getting his ass whooped.
Oh, welcome back, President Kaleda. Oh, poor me. I feel like a tired office worker trying to meet their deadlines at a cafe, and there's a crying child that just won't shut up. Nothing is just black or white. And in the gray area, I just want to make a little extra dough. That's not against the rules. Why do you insist on harassing an aging father who simply wants to make some extra income to give his child a better life and education?
How do you have the nerve to say that? So your kid deserves a better life, huh? She's not the only kid. Have you never once thought of how, if the Hollow expanded, all the other kids in your school would be in danger too?
It won't. My luck has always been good. You see, sometimes you simply have to believe in your luck for it to do its job. And on the off chance things don't work out, it wouldn't be my responsibility.
You're the freaking principal. How would it not be your responsibility?
After all, if you and your people clashed with these thugs in the Hollow, thereby causing an unfortunate disaster, that's not something I can help, right?
That principal sure is a slippery one. But listen up, boys. Let's teach these punks a lesson.
The Hollow might expand.
Oh, no. If they start a fight now, it'll disturb the ether environment.
These bastards! The hell is wrong with you?
Damn it. The fight's unavoidable at this point.
Hollow activity is on the rise.
We'll just have to fend them off first!
I really do hope we get to kick that principal's sins in, seeing all that bullshit. talking all that bullshit. You tell me these lives of all these kids in your faculty are worth less than your own daughter. The fuck, is your conscience dead or something?
The brave fear nothing. Get out of my way! Flames, obey me! I won't budge! Even one step! Copy that. Counter! Victory's mine! Supporting fire! Don't get in my way! The brave fear nothing! Get out of my way! See? Victory's mine! Supporting fire!
There.
Don't let the principal get away!
You lot, stay here and hold them off. Once we get out, each of you are getting a new car.
The hell?
Principal, sir, come with me.
Wait!
We've detected that the hollow is rapidly expanding. Wise, Kaleda, is everyone okay?
Shit.
Ah, damn it! Damn it! What was the point of just us being careful? They still got away, and the hollow's expanding anyway! Damn it! Damn it! If only I'd...
Kaleda, calm down.
Calm down, Kaleda. Give me some time to gather post-expansion data. I'll find them.
Collecting hollow expansion data. The hollow activity is immensely high, requiring the collection of a significant amount of data. Please ensure I have stable access to electricity, second assistant.
We're really still doing the second assistant thing.
I've stopped charging my console. That's all the electricity we've got, so use it wisely, alright?
Collecting data. Currently collecting data from master surroundings. Lost item data. Bamboo activity data. Human voice print data.
Hey, what does any of that have to do with the hollow's expansion? You better cough up some money for that electricity you're wasting.
Master, I have captured a nearby human voice not belonging to that prior group. Now broadcasting.
What?
Me. Transfer student. Over here. It's this way.
Wait, is that
That voice.
Emmy?
Emmy? But why is she here? Can you locate her coordinates, Belle?
I can, but I'll need some time.
The worst case scenario would be if the expanding hollow reaches the school, and Emmy isn't the only kid who gets caught up in it.
We got to check on the situation.
It's gonna be alright, Kaleda. Let's retreat for now and check on the kids, then return as soon as possible.
I got it. I'll go find Grace and find out what's happening. I'll head out then. Let me know if anything else happens, Proxy.
Fuck. Welcome back, Weiss. This kid, Amy, got pulled into a hollow. What's going on? Speaking of which, it was definitely that principal's fault. I really want to teach him a lesson. But our priority right now is to wait for word from Kaleda. Then we go down to the hollow and save those kids. Thankfully, the ether levels in that hollow aren't too high, otherwise she'd have a problem. Now just wait for her to contact us. Right, if the ether levels were high enough, those kids would end up turning into ethereals, and we do not want that to happen. I'll fire element here. After checking out the situation with the children being sucked into the hollow, Kaleda calls everyone together. Dang, even got Anton and Ben here. I've checked the roster. Most students managed to avoid getting sucked into the hollow. The only exceptions are Emmy, Lisa, and Dan. Oh god, not those three. Ben, if you were their teacher, you would have done so much better than me. Grace, it's not your fault. The one who is irresponsible and allowed the hollow to expand is the principal. I won't let him get away with this. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's enter the hollow first. Don't worry, our most trusted proxy will meet us in the hollow. Indeed I will. I'm back at the video store now. Let's get ready to help Kaleda in the Hollow. Farewell, school. Let's get in there and save those kids. Oh, just Kaleda. Okay then. Yeah, I have to really work on my reaction time here.
Proxy, thanks for coming so quickly. Just in case, I brought Anton, Ben, and Grace with me.
Hey everyone.
Hey everyone. Okay, so if we want to find those 3 missing children, we'll need as many eyes as we can get.
I've located the areas of the hollow with biosignals. We'll need to split up and check each of them in turn.
Right. That'll be much faster. Then I'll go with the proxy. Be careful, everyone. Let's split.
You got Kaleda's demolition hammer.
Let's get going too, proxy.
There's a key.
A key? Who dropped it?
Grab it just in case. Oh, there's a gate. Then we picked up the key.
Master, I have detected a biosignal up ahead. It could be. Unfortunately, it isn't our rescue target, but one of the bandits you ran into previously. Given his unstable vital signs, I have ruled out the possibility of another ambush.
No, we're not going to send you. Having been exposed to the hollow environment for an extended period and lacking supplies, he's beginning to show signs of slight corruption. If you agree to send him out of the hollow, there's a chance to exchange information with him. You know, we're not going to send you out for free.
This is so great! Oh, you guys want to get me out of the hollow? There's still good people in this world, though I'm not one of them.
I mean, we could in exchange for some information.
You can ask me anything as long as you get me out of here.
Well, thank you for being cooperative.
Now that you mention it, I did hear a child's voice while the hollow was expanding, but I didn't have time to go look. Huge ethereals were popping up all over the place. I just wanted to get away. I almost survived because of this big iron gate.
Iron gate.
Master, sorry for interrupting, but there's an emergency call from Anton. Connecting the call now.
There's a kid here, but a bunch of ethereals have spotted us.
I have marked the nearest route for you, Master.
Grace is there too.
Let's find a way to get over there, Wise.
Perfect timing. Now we can deal with the obstacles up ahead.
Grace has joined the squad. Ooh, Grace's bomb diffuser. It lets you safely defuse planted bombs. Oh, thank goodness.
Is that Ben? Ah, he's surrounded by ethereals!
They go back him up.
President, Proxy, Grace. Oh, thank goodness you're here. I wanted to help Anton, but I was too clumsy trying to avoid these ethereals.
Ben's safely footsteps shake the ground. It seems taking a detour and ambushing the enemies is out of the question. With 3 powerful agents here, what are you waiting for?
Should we fight, Proxy?
Of course. We got a full team here already. Might as well. And with Ben here, he and Kaleda can do their team attack too. Ouch. There we go. Ben's a bit heavy, but it's a bit heavy and a slow hitter, but he hits hard.
Come on, try harder!
Like I said, it's hard. Wipe out.
Please allow me to help, President.
By all means. Ben's assistance. Assist Kaleda and break demolishing walls faster. Nice. Oh yeah, that's a lot faster. We're here, Anton.
I've got to protect this child. I'll leave the fighting to you guys.
Will do.
I'll take it. Surprise attack!
Gotcha.
Hey.
Yeah, Big Ben here's got to hit himself a counter too. It's Emmy.
Thank you for saving me, but why are you here?
Hey, I should be the one asking you that. A little brat kid like you shouldn't be going into hollows, especially without a guardian. It's dangerous.
Sorry, but my guardian is in here.
Really?
I came to finally figure out what he's doing.
Wait, your guardian's here? Where?
You really haven't figured it out? The principal you've been after is my father.
Huh?
You couldn't even manage to figure that out? Even after wearing that uniform with your pineapple bun, trying to pretend to be a kid with your silly high-pitched voice? Grown-ups are so stupid.
Is that right? Well, now that I look at you, you do look pretty similar to that jerk.
Shut up! I'm nothing like him! I take after Mom.
Clearly.
Sorry, I never realized. I'm not so good at figuring out father-daughter stuff. So, when the principal said he had his ways of knowing, he was talking about you, wasn't he? You probably noticed we look weird and told the principal. So, why would you follow him in here?
Didn't I tell you already? Just like you, I want to know what he's doing in this hollow too.
Well, your father went freaking cuckoo and decided to let this hollow expand, swallowing up the school and possibly your friends so he can pay for your future. So yeah, your dad went cuckoo crazy.
After the hollow appeared near the school, Dad started coming home with this weird dust on his clothes. I thought it was super sus. My dad cares a lot about being clean and tidy, so why would he wear dirty clothes all the time? And then he started getting into arguments with Mom. I didn't know why. Mom left. Dad got a new car to take me to school in. It was really big and nice, but I was scared. I was scared this money we were using was dirty. Like, covered in that gross dust. The kind of dirty you can't ever wash out, no matter how hard you try.
You said your dad wanted to transfer you to a new school.
Yep, because I'm really smart. He probably wants to send me off to some expensive private middle school.
And with the school being swallowed by the hollow, he'd have a perfect excuse.
Or maybe he knows just how dangerous mining in the hollow could be and was afraid something would happen to you. In the end, he's still your father, so I think maybe he wants to protect you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That bastard. That principal might just be a decent father after all. He's not getting paid to be a father. He's getting paid to be a principal who should be responsible for the students and teachers of the school. He's the one who caused this disaster with the hollow. He colluded with those thugs, and now these 3 kids are lost in here?
Wait, there other kids lost in here besides me?
Yeah, Lisa and Dan. Oh, you didn't know, did you?
Oh no. I hope it's not... Ugh. Dan and Lisa. Those idiots. I told them I'd go on this adventure alone.
But they're your best friends, so they wanted to come and help you.
You three often adventure into the Hollow? And no one, does anything about that?
Ugh. Stupid. It's all my fault. They came because they were worried about me. I need to find them. It's my responsibility. Koleda, can you help me?
Yeah, leave it to me. Once we find them, I'll have someone get them out safe. What?
You're a lot nicer than I thought. After I said all those things about you, I thought you'd at least, say something.
Right now, our priority is to save them. I don't have time to get upset with kids. That's how cool grown-ups are. You get it? You should try to be like me when you're grown up.
No way. You look stupid.
Just focus on fighting the other kids, Koleda.
We agreed to use the lyrics as our secret code. I'm not afraid of the dark sea, though just a fish I may be. The sailboat is my best friend, taking me to the water park's end. The fish refers to Dan, and the sailboat represents Lisa.
Okay. So we need to look for graffiti of fists and sailboats. Has anyone found anything like that?
I found something here.
Come to think of it, I think I've seen it somewhere.
Wow, I didn't notice anything at all. I'll leave it to you then.
Of course you didn't.
Having compiled all investigation records, we've located 2 areas.
Which one would you like to investigate first, Wise?
Let's go for the closest one.
President, I spotted some graffiti in the shape of a fish.
There's Dan.
Any ideas on how we can get there, Proxy?
Let's see. Bingo.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead.
Oh boy. What are these?
Master, there's some graffiti. I speculate it's indicating a certain direction.
A highly abstract graffiti lacking clear associations with anything specific. The chaotic lines appear to convey a hidden message. We should analyze it.
I think it wants us to go to the right.
Oh, it's pointing us towards the teleporter, duh.
Master, I have detected a trapped victim and a large number of ethereals up ahead. Target verified. Dan, please prepare for combat to rescue the target.
Dan stays absolutely still and the ethereals simply ignore him. Is this his self-defense strategy, or maybe he's just freaked out? Anyway, well done. Let's go and save him.
I'm here.
More ethereals are coming. We gotta distract them.
This little one is so cute! I'll just explode!
Grace, please allow me.
Oh, this way. There he is. Damn.
Ready?
I'll wrap things up here.
I feel like Koleda's the only reason you would want to have Ben in the party, because they can do shit like that. Surprisingly, they're the only 2 agents that have a team attack. Like, no other agents do, which is odd to me.
Stay alert.
This Thanks, little ones. Gotcha.
And my reaction time was terrible there. Get you out of here. Kaleda, thank you for saving me. Thought I was going to be lunch with the Ethereals. Do you know where Emmy and Lisa are? Listen, before Lisa and I got separated, we were following Emmy, and we ended up in this hollow. We know what's going on. We'll take care of it. Kaleda, your parents are so reliable. My parents? He thinks Ben and Grace are her parents.
Well done, Wise. You found one of the kids.
And a bunch of inactive ethereals, too.
Just like this.
I mean, I see no reason not to take care of them.
Hammered flat. Hammered flat. Hammered flat.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Master, I suggest we take the child to a...
Right, getting back to the entrance.
Found one of the kids?
Yep.
That was fast. I knew you could do it, Proxy. Come over here. Don't be scared. You can play with the drill here.
Anton, do not let the child play with the drill! The scene point of view is more peaceful than you expected. And Emmy got some respect for Anton, it seems. So let's look for the other kid. Yeah, go up that way.
I'll take care of the kids. I'll bring them out in no time.
Thank you, Anton. Now go find Lisa. Go find Lisa. Oh, why is it so dark over here?
Weird graffiti. Pretty
It's a
obvious,
sailboat.
isn't it?
It does look like a boat. Let's figure out how to get past it first.
Button.
Master, your laughter has attracted the attention of a group of I recommend you prepare.
Yeah, it's too late to avoid them. So take care of them. And what laughter? I think he's just making stuff up now, Fairy.
Yep. Oh, end of the line.
Okay.
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Decent dot assist here.
Just try me.
Have a couple more. Good. Oh.
I'll take it.
Thought you were dead. Well, now it is. Wipeout. We came this way already for Dan. We go this way.
The graffiti's pointing to the left.
Up there.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead.
Yes, that's...
Master, a huge ethereal has been awakened.
Figures.
It's coming!
Why are you excited?
Master, a group of dangerous ethereals is now tracking you. I suggest you prepare before fighting them.
Avoiding them.
I'm here.
Is this high enough?
They really like the stuff in here. Oh boy, that's a big one.
Eat hammer.
I'll wrap things up here. It's authorized personnel only!
Okay. Commence demolition! Yeah. Have a couple more. Yeah.
I'm in. Law. End of the law.
Wipe out. That was hardly a problem. Alright, made it to the sailboat.
Master, this is one of the children we're looking for. I suggest we take the child to a safe place first, before exploring the area.
Because I do need to explore here. What up? Guess let's take back to Anton then.
The graffiti's pointing to the left. The graffiti's pointing to the left.
Here. Last one, Anton.
That was quick. I was just thinking, if you don't return soon, I'll take the kid out first.
Since you found both kids, why don't I take them out of the hollow first while you guys keep looking for the principal?
Got it.
Annie, are you guys looking for the principal? Alicia and I can help too.
May as
When
well.
I was hiding, the principal and an adult wearing a strange helmet walked past my hiding spot. I overheard their conversation. I think they were heading to a place called the break room.
Break room.
I was nearly busted by the principal while searching for a place to hide.
They were standing nearby at the time, and the principal said something about a break room and a hidden entrance.
Okay then.
Seems like the hidden entrance to that break room is somewhere around here. Proxy, can you try to narrow down our search area?
A new area has been located using our intel.
There.
Well, any luck? Lead the way, Proxy.
Let's move on.
Hurry up, stop wasting time.
There he is.
Grab everything you can.
Oh no, you don't. The Ethereals.
Oh, you can't get away now, you jerk, Principal!
You're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. Please know that once you started, you cannot explore freely. Continue. Let's finish this.
Oi, principal. What's with that face, huh? The scout's back, so the carrot's still good. Though, he did say he almost ran straight into a massive ethereal. And there were only small fries here before, nothing big. Looks like ether activity really is skyrocketing. This mine's getting dangerous. Look, if you want us to keep going, you'll need to up the compensation. Hey, you listening to me?
Huh? Oh.
The moment I say compensation, you start zoning out. Damn cheap-ass bosses.
Was expected from a school. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there.
No. It's just I think I heard my Emmy's voice just now. If she got caught up in the hollow.
Starting to regret everything now?
Who?
Right.
Oh, the Bellabog brat. Don't you have more important business to tend to?
We are attending to important business. You.
I don't remember hiring you as a secretary, and yet you're so interested in my schedule. In that case, let me tell you about your upcoming schedule. Now, the Hollow has expanded, and it's affecting innocents. The reason for the expansion is your illegal mining of ether resources. And the association will easily figure it out and get you if they look into it. Mr. Principal, are you still trying to shift the blame to someone else?
Shift the blame? I don't know what you're talking about. The association can look into my bank records if they wish. They'll find I've had no financial dealings with this gentleman here.
If the association did come after us, I got a couple of guys who might end up in trouble. But I'm sure they'll be on their best behavior in the slammer. They'll probably get out in a couple months, tops.
You don't care, do you?
And let's say what if, just what if, before all this came to a head, a lovely young lady just so happened to receive a significant payment to their account. And they weren't my wife, at least not now. Oh, of course I'll repent as well for not realizing there was such a serious danger in an area so near the school.
You think no one can bring you to justice?
Violence won't do, young Kaleda. That's the first lesson a person learns in elementary school. I'm middle-aged now. My life all spent on educating the young. I might be like this now, but I won my fair share of awards when I was young. Back then, I had an overactive sense of justice as well. But oh, how things change.
I am getting so sick of hearing your condescending asshole voice.
I've always been a law-abiding man. No one needs to bring me to justice. Just think, a docile little hollow appears in an otherwise empty area under your supervision, and you just need to keep one eye shut for the Denny's to come rolling in. I simply did what any grown-up would do. If you placed this choice in front of 1,000 people, 1,000 would do as I did.
No one I know would, because it's wrong.
That sounds like something a little kid would say.
So even children know it's wrong, but grown-ups don't?
Emmy, why are you here?
I wanted to ask you something, Dad, but I don't anymore.
Emmy, listen now, you've got to behave. You're still young. You don't understand. This isn't what it looks like.
This isn't what it looks like. She's seeing it right in front of her. What doesn't it look like, Elton?
Then what is it? Dad, please. Why would you do this? When you knew it could put me and my friends in danger.
You see, nothing is... Well, you can't... We have to view these things in separation.
You don't even have a good excuse. Uh-oh.
That ethereal. It's massive.
And it got like this because of your stupid mining.
Looks like it saved you from an awkward situation. Who knows? Maybe you'll even become good pals. What are you roaring about? Come on, you think just because you're big, you don't have to pay attention to what others are saying?
Guess taking this thing down, too. Oh, it is big.
Gotta finish this quick before they get to the school! Hey, who's the principal here? Just watch me!
Careful, President!
Is this high enough?
Move along.
No escape! Crush him!
I'd rather not be on bad
here.
terms with someone
Daddy will
like
protect
that.
you.
Good.
Burn it all!
There.
They just ran off on their own. Couldn't expect much better from a bunch of thugs. They need to respect their elders more.
They have absolutely zero reason to be respecting you.
After everything, you, President Koeda, protected someone like me. I'm so touched that I've decided to rethink my actions and become a better person. Oh, whatever. Did you really think that's what I was going to say?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
Don't think I've forgotten what you've done. If you hadn't dragged my daughter into this, she wouldn't be in any danger.
If you had been, I don't know, considerate and just left the Hollow alone instead of being a greedy dumbass, she wouldn't be in any danger. This is on you, jackass.
The president of Belobog Industries fakes her identity to lure a young girl into a Hollow. What would your company do if they saw that headline, huh?
Well, right now, Anton is responsible for PR. He'd probably tear up all the newspapers right then and there.
Probably.
Let's go home, Emmy. It's dangerous here. Daddy will explain when we get home. You see, the world of adults isn't all black or white. It's...
Completely rotten?
Shut up.
No.
I've always thought the term the world of adults was weird. Don't adults and kids live in the same world? Even if it's just for their own kids. Shouldn't adults strive to make the world a better place? When I was younger, I thought that whole world was rotten. Trying to make people just as rotten when they grow up. I was so angry all the time, rebellious, and afraid. Afraid it would make me rotten too.
What about now?
Now? I know growing up and becoming rotten are two completely different things. A person is a jerk because they want to be a jerk. Right? Jerk?
What does a brat like you know? You inherited a company from your father as a kid. You know nothing of the struggles normal people like us go through. I won't be able to give my daughter anything if I don't fight for it. Emmy, don't listen to her. Daddy will apologize to you and your mother. Let's just go home.
No. Koeda, what should I do?
You're asking me? I told you I'm not good at that father-daughter stuff.
Koeda seems to want to convince her to go home.
Seems you still think it's better for Emmy to go home. Am I right?
Don't look at me like that. It's just, if you can't talk things out face-to-face with your dad when you still have the chance, it might leave you with regrets.
She's speaking from experience.
Hey now, that almost sounded mature.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Sorry to interrupt. My virtual pet suggests everyone leave the Hollow ASAP. Defeating that ethereal has caused some changes to the environment.
Uh-oh.
Negative. It is both incorrect and, indeed, absurd to refer to me as a virtual pet. I am New Eridu's strongest AI.
Fairy, we don't have time for this.
Hypothesis. The current conversation is not an awkward time to interrupt. I have located the nearest exit for you, Master.
Thank you. Let's go.
Everyone, the in-hollow environment is shifting. We should go.
It's about time. And, hey, jerk. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Got it? And don't even think about pinning the responsibility onto those thugs. They bailed on you just because of some ethereals. If you're gonna keep relying on them, you'll only get burned.
Yep.
Excuse me, it's rude to call me a jerk in front of my daughter.
But is he wrong, though?
Fine. I'll report this to the association myself and await their response, whatever it may be. But don't think you've won.
Jackass. Nice, great work. Kaleda just messaged and she's going to keep an eye on how things develop. If there's any update, knowing her, she will definitely be in touch with us soon. Hope the principal gets his comeuppance. Yes, that guy was simply infuriating right until the very end. Like, not a single speck of humility. At all. But worrying about all that is just useless right now. Let's get some rest. Good night, Weiss. Don't go to bed too late. A few equally peaceful days later. Proxy, Emmy asked me to meet at Lumina Square. About that bastard principal, I heard it all from her. Let's buy you some snacks too. If it's convenient, please come over for a chat. We'll wait for you at Lumina Square. Alright then.
Huh? Kaleda? You've actually got 2 friends? Well, whatever. Give me your hand. You have to wash your hands before having snacks. Remember, wash thoroughly and scrub for at least 30 seconds.
What a pain. I was gonna hold this meeting at the construction site, but then this guy was like, I don't want to go somewhere with mud everywhere. So I had to hold the meeting here.
You decided to come the moment you heard there were pineapple buns.
Hey, don't say it like that. I'm not some fish in a pond begging for bread. I came for intel. So, what's the situation?
If you're hoping to hear that my dad was punished and is at home repenting, you'll be disappointed.
Ugh.
I'm living with my mom now, and she only just found out what was going on over there too.
Better than you living with him.
The Sub-Hollow's danger rating got raised, and the school wound up getting moved to a safer area. My dad got fired.
Ha!
But it didn't take much time for others to come and ask him to be a principal again.
What?
Not for a public school this time, though. It seems like it's a TOPS company-affiliated school.
Your father's income might even improve.
Oh, fuck's sakes. There's something this guy just got off with a slap on the wrist.
And that's good, right? If he can pay us the money he owes. Having to move and transfer schools is expensive.
So, in the end, you still transferred, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I can't just face everyone and pretend like nothing ever happened. I don't have the same kind of brain my dad does. I mean, all of it was directly because of Dad. If that gets out, the other kids will never look at me the same way again.
True, kids can be cruel. I'm sure Dan and Lisa wouldn't be like that.
And then, it won't just be me. Dan and Lisa will get bullied too. As long as I'm there, those 2 idiots will stand by me to the end. So, since there were already plans to transfer, I decided I might as well go with it.
Emmy,
The day before I left, I bought all the pineapple buns from the school store. You 2 are Kaleda's friends too, right? Next time, I'll have you eat with me too.
I feel like just having pineapple buns might be a bit dry. Give us a moment. Wise and I will go get some drinks. What do you want?
Coffee, please! Grace was gonna come, but she pulled an all-nighter yesterday. I'll bring her back some coffee, too.
I want nitro fuel!
Hey, if you start drinking nitro fuel at your age, it's gonna stunt your growth.
Yeah, you're too young for that stuff. I've seen Bernice chug that crap. It's not pretty. Kaleda and Emmy find a place to chat as they wait for siblings.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I just feel like we went through all that, but in the end, it didn't even mean anything.
Yeah, after all, my dad didn't even go to jail.
That's not what I meant. It's just, not only did we end up making you transfer, we didn't even manage to do anything that mattered.
Is suddenly getting all sad and emotional a grown-up thing too?
Kind of.
I don't think what you did was meaningless. After all, me and my classmates are safe now, thanks to you. And I'll grow up too, and I'll get stronger. And become an adult. Not an adult like my dad, but an adult like Kaleda.
You gotta become an even greater adult than I am. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. With my genetics, I'm gonna be at least 170 centimeters.
Hey, genetics aren't as simple as you think.
All
It really
right,
isn't.
cut it out.
Huh? Our pineapple buns.
I didn't even realize we ate them.
Compared to us, seems like pineapple buns are more important to Kaleda.
Oh, well, what can we do?
Of course not! Hey, don't! Here, halfsies? If you want it.
It's getting late, and the four of you bid each other farewell at the metro station. We returned on the metro. Oh no, I only had a quarter of a pineapple bun. Now I'm even hungrier. Let's go home for dinner as soon as possible. Yeah. But that was a nice sweet moment between Kaleda and Emmy. If you have to choose, do you consider yourself more of an adult or on the child side? Nah, I'm forever young. I just imagine you saying that. It's a little silly, but also kind of cute. I almost forgot, a message to thank you for your help. Without you, I couldn't have managed it on my own. You helped me not only be as a responsible proxy, but also as a friend. If I had a reliable friend like Weiss when I was so little, I might have found it hard to grow up. Thanks. I suddenly feel weird for having said that. Please forget it. Already forgotten. Bless. Thank you. I need to work soon. Aren't you busy too? Is that what it's like being an adult? However, I've never once thought about going back to the past. I've worked hard to get where I am today. Like you. Oh boy, have we. Weiss, was that message from Kaleda? When are you planning on treating us to some pineapple buns, huh? I can't wait. Oh, hush you. And let's take care of Schoolyard Powerhouse, done. And I think that guy Kaleda added to the DMs too. Yep. Okay, we're about... How far are we in this? Dang, almost 2 hours. I'm going to take a quick break before we get into the next agent story with Ellen. So, masters and misses, go ahead and stretch, grab yourself a snack, because I know I am, and we'll be back momentarily. welcome back, Masters and Misses. I hope you all had a good little break. Now let's get on to the next agent story we have prepared today, and that's going to be for, if I can find it. Here you go. It's me, leave a message for Ellen. Where's her storytelling, yada yada. Belle gets a message and she looks puzzled. Who could this message be from? Belle, you look a bit shocked. Did someone send a message? Ellen sent me a message with a string of emojis, just like this. Got it. I'll treat you to cake next week. Are we sure this is Ellen? Is this from Ellen? It's hard to imagine. She sent a new message. Send it to the wrong person. This is the one meant for you. There's a commission that only you can take. I'll be at the store soon. Let's talk in person. That sounds more like her. But the phrase, only we can take it, makes it sound like a big deal. I'll go hang the clothes on the door. Tim can wait for that huge commission to arrive. I doubt it'll be that big of a commission,
Sorry,
but...
we're closed right now.
It's me.
Huh?
Guys, who else do you know has a tail that big?
Ellen, is that you?
Hey.
Like, Belle, Weiss, what other Sark-Dyrans do you two know?
Whoa, I've never seen that outfit before.
Then again, true, we've never seen her dressed like this. We usually see her either in her school uniform or her, Victoria housekeeping uniform.
Is this a new service from Victoria Housekeeping? Being a personal bodyguard for some rich kid?
Sneaking into school to steal the final exam?
What are these scenarios you two are coming up with?
Can't I just wear normal clothes? You really think I'd walk around everywhere in a maid outfit? Anyone with common sense would know that's inappropriate.
You're the last person I'd expect to hear that from, considering you work for Victoria Housekeeping.
By the way, what are you doing? Looking for something?
And why is your tail wagging?
I'm looking for your store's bathroom.
I'm pretty sure you won't find it hidden under the floor.
As proxies, I thought you might have some weird hobbies or secret rooms.
This is just a video store.
It turns out you're surprisingly normal.
Oh, wait! Upstairs is private!
Oh. Then I'll just use your private bathroom. Thanks.
Bella shocked. Weiss is just trying to process what he just saw.
I think I was hallucinating just now.
Right. It turns out Ellen ducked into the restroom to change back into her Victoria housekeeping uniform. Once he's ready, she heads into the workshop. Finally, it's time to dive into the details of the commission. So that's what you need the restroom for. Makes sense?
That's the Ellen I know. Now, tell us about this special commission that only we can handle.
We gotta go retrieve some documents in a holo for the commission.
Sure. Anything else?
That's it.
Huh?
That's it?
If that's all, Victoria Housekeeping Company would be able to take care of this commission without any help. You wouldn't need to come to us.
Right, there's gotta be more to it.
I need a proxy who can communicate with the outside world while inside a holo. You're the only ones.
Oh, feels nice to be trusted.
Does this mean you trust us?
So, come on, tell me. Who do you need to keep in contact with during this commission?
Ruby, Lynn, and Mona.
Huh?
Sorry. Who?
My classmates.
Huh?
I gotta stay in touch so we can discuss our group project. For school.
Huh?
Right, Ellen's still in school. Ellen is still in school.
There's usually a group project before the finals.
Oh lord, but dealing with finals too? That's what you think needs explaining?
I know what a group project is. But what's that got to do with this commission?
Nothing really. But I had already agreed to discuss the topic of our group project with my classmates before I received a last-minute commission.
And you can't tell them about the going into the holo. Leading a double life can be quite tricky.
Based on the last time we worked together, I figured you guys could help transfer the call with this computer thing. I'll leave my phone in your store, and you can forward the audio to me once they call. Oh, right. Is your network speed any good?
It's really good.
Well, it's not bad. After all, we need it for both sides of our work.
Great. Sounds good enough to take a video call. Alright, that's that. I'm gonna go rest a bit. Just let me know when you're good.
That's that?
Huh? When did I accept the commission?
It's okay, Wise. We're not that busy recently. And aren't you curious about Ellen's other life? Let's accept the commission.
I mean, a little bit. Okay, we'll accept it then.
I think you're more curious about that. But it doesn't seem like a particularly difficult commission, so sure.
Wait, no signal. Don't say that. Don't say what? Round start. It's nothing. Just turn from a textbook. Go once you're ready. At least he was sleeping. Ellen does tend to sleep a lot. I think it's something to do with her being part shark. So she sleeps to save energy or something, where she just gets tired quickly. One of the two. Oh, we got Butler with us. Cool. Ice and ether.
I'm at your disposal.
Of course, taking in light gun,
We
but
find
we
a way
ether.
to pick me, and I promise you'll learn. You're not gonna mess up my new clothes, are you?
Oh right, there's no synergy here. I guess we need
Don't
to bring
just
in
pick
South
me,
Kaku.
and I promise you'll learn. Is it work time?
Let's bring in South
Is
Kaku.
food included?
It's typically the team I always go with when it comes to one of these characters. Pretty much my best ice team, considering they're my only ice characters. Agents, whatever. Yeah, I kind of skipped out on Miyabi because I was trying to save up for Astra. And I'm struggling trying to save up enough to get her on hard pity since I lost my 50-50 to Kaleda. Yeah, I hope my luck's better when S-rank Ambi shows up. Or Trigger, I guess.
It'll be a while before they start their discussion.
Oh, I like the music.
Let's find the data we need to retrieve first. Looks like there's something over there. Let's take a look.
Good riddance.
I see.
Your weak spot.
Right, she can deflect the projectiles when she's dashing. I'm glad I pulled her when I did. Didn't have to wait for a rerun.
The required data has been obtained. Ellen's phone is ringing. Connect and relay the call.
Connect.
Go ahead.
Hey, Nom Nom Shark. Can you hear me? Huh? Why is it so dark? Nom Nom Shark? Ellen? Where are you?
Nom Nom Shark.
I'm still at work, so my video's off. Also, don't call me by that nickname, or else.
All right, I'll stop. But Ellen, you don't seem short of money at all, so why are you always working?
I have money because I'm always working.
Maybe I should get a job too. I've only been able to afford bread for lunch recently. You wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't buy scratch cards every day. No way! I've given this a lot of thought. I have a much higher chance to live the life I want by buying scratch cards than by working hard.
Oh, sweetie, don't go down that path. It's never good.
Well, that's an optimistic way to look at it.
Good point. Where are you buying these scratch cards?
Seriously, guys, let's get back on track and pick a topic.
Okay. Anyway, who do you want to interview?
Maybe a PubSec officer. It would be easy to make it happen. No. That's so boring. I want to interview the luckiest person in New Eridu and ask them for tips on buying scratch cards.
Let's go, Willie has a one-track mind.
Why don't we find a psychiatrist so we can ask them to give our friend a reality check?
Yeah, I agree.
You're talking about me, right?
Who else, Wooby?
You gotta choose one of our ideas, Ellen. Not just at random this time. Yeah, and you're definitely not allowed to eeny, meeny, miny, mo, or pick in your head.
Oh, how'd you know?
Well, it was kinda obvious. I had a feeling you were doing that. Didn't expect it to be true.
Wow.
Huh? Really? I thought Ellen agreed with me the most because my proposals were better.
Helen, I thought you knew me better than anyone else in the world. I thought you were my bestie.
My boss is here, I gotta mute, but I'll still be listening.
Alrighty, I muted the mic on this side. Perfect coordination, right?
Thanks. Now I can focus on the commission.
Never mind the commission. Ellen, are you sure your project will be okay?
Yeah, because it doesn't sound good. You haven't been bouncing off any good ideas here.
It's fine. This happens every time. Let's go to the next retrieval point.
If this happens every time, I'm seriously concerned about whether or not you are passing.
So, are you going to go with my idea or not?
Objection. Let's consider something else.
Oh boy.
Look at me!
Get back!
Around and around and stop!
Thanks for your business.
There it is.
The required data has been obtained.
Ellen! You've been muted all this time and haven't even been typing. Are you really listening?
Sorry, my boss was talking to me. Just put my headphones back on. What's up?
You take your work way too seriously.
I mean, maybe?
Are you trying to adapt to future office life in advance?
Maybe.
I can't imagine what Ellen will be like as a professional. Why do you care so much about your part-time job anyway?
I'm just earning some pocket money. Hello? Hello? Why is it gone quiet?
The network suddenly disconnected. I'll go fix it. 1 sec.
Uh-oh. I have a question I want to ask, too.
I'm surprised you're so serious about your finals and group project, Ellen. Is it required by Victoria Housekeeping?
It'll be a pain if I fail my exams. It's best to pass them all in one go.
Is that it?
Could it really be that simple?
Is that really so hard to believe? It's only natural for the service we provide. Only the best students can adequately serve wealthy and influential masters.
Huh?
Ellen?
Oh, crap.
Oh, the signal is back? What did you hear?
Something about serving wealthy masters? Huh? Oh, no. I didn't hear anything at all.
The way they could take that out of context.
Would you believe me if I say it's not what you think?
Ellen, you're high school students. They will not.
I believe you, Ellen, but...
It really was just a joke.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. I'm Ellen's coworker. She was just joking around.
I see. I get it now. I definitely haven't misunderstood anything. You should get back to work.
Right.
Looks like the whole group's been muted. Should I try to type up an explanation of the whole master thing?
No, thanks. This is so awkward.
I really brought that mic back on at the worst time.
I'll just explain it to them in person.
Alright, let's keep moving on. Get this commission finished.
Bye-bye now. Need it.
Take a break. I'll fight your throat out.
Good riddance.
I see.
Your weak spot. Sick.
There.
position.
Help is here.
Ugh, not that one. Hate this one.
Time to...
At your service.
How annoying. Get flushed!
Better dodge.
I can also become an Asura! Huh? Ah!
Troublesome.
How about this? Yeah!
The perfect fight.
There. There.
Ellen? What happened over there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I heard it! I just turned off mute all and I heard a huge sound from your end. Ellen?
Just a little trouble at work.
Yep, that's all it was.
You call that sound a little trouble?
Yep.
You have nothing to be worried about, Ellen. We'll help you.
Ellen was organizing documentaries with me.
Hey there, Ellen's coworker here again. Ellen and I were just sorting some documentaries about hollow disasters.
Is it possible for a documentary to make such a realistic sound?
My boss is loaded, and he's got an amazing sound system.
Hold on. A documentary without any background music? Something doesn't add up here. Ellen, that's you humming, right? It must be.
Nope, no, it's not.
That's the documentary's background music. I can hum it by heart. Are you sure you didn't hear it earlier?
It's a problem with the speaker.
The ambient sound and background noise are played on different sides. Maybe the side close to your mic wasn't making any sound.
Anyway, I'm almost off work and need to wrap things up. I'll join up with you guys later. Bye. It's finally over. Though we'll still need to figure out the topic after I get out of the hollow.
I'm surprised I haven't figured it out yet.
Master, the stored data has been read and transferred, but after verification, a portion of the data has been found missing.
Yes, shit.
I can determine the missing document isn't here.
This is definitely the retrieval point the boss gave me. I'll go back and confirm. Thanks for helping me.
You're welcome.
No problem. Best of luck with your finals.
It was quite a novel experience to see that different side of you. Can I ask you something unrelated? How did you become friends with them? Your personalities all seem so different.
Right?
There's no how in particular. It just happened. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
It is curious how Ellen became friends with them. She doesn't seem like the extroverted type. Well, maybe she's just an ambivert. That's probably what it is. It's a pity I didn't record that part where Ellen was humming. It must have been tough for Ellen to keep her Victoria housekeeping role a secret while at school. That's her choice. Oh well, at least we managed to get through the day without any issues. We've worked hard-wise. Take a rest now. It's chapter 1 done. Let's get started on chapter 2. Just another lively day for the girls. So mostly just storytelling here. The subway exit of Luminous Square, a familiar figure comes into view. Ellen, looking troubled, is surrounded by several young girls. Oh dear. Ellen? Is that Ellen? Ah, crap. Sorry, you've got the wrong person. My name is, Butler. You could not think of anything better? I know it's on the spot, but come on. You're obviously Ellen. Your tail is one of a kind. Ellen, why are you wearing a maid outfit here? Did something happen? I just wore this to help promote the store I work at. Ellen, where exactly do you work? It's just an ordinary video store. I didn't tell you because I was afraid you'd keep asking questions. Oh boy, gotta go help her.
Well, this is the boss at the video store where I work part-time.
Sorry, what's happening?
Sorry, what's happening?
They didn't believe I actually worked at a video store.
It's nice to meet you. We ran into Ellen and saw her wearing a maid outfit. She said this was the dress code at the video store where she works part-time, so we were a little worried.
Exactly! No decent video store would require its employees to wear maid outfits.
I mean,
Sorry, but this really is a video store.
Yep.
Wait, don't tell me you're one of those video stores!
No, absolutely not.
This is just for store promotion. Wearing something cute makes it easier to hand out flyers, right?
So to you, cute means maid outfit, huh? Ah, I understand now.
Do you really?
I never would have guessed. You...
Stop teasing the manager. I've worked here for a long time. I'm only dressed like this today to help promote the store. If you guys hadn't gotten in the way, I'd be done and home by now.
You? Doing promotion? You hardly even speak up when ordering lunch. You don't like crowded places either. Are you sure this is the job for you?
Hey, you know my manager is standing right there.
I'm already used to Ellen's personality.
Ellen just needs time to warm up to strangers, but she takes her work very seriously.
It does seem that we've misunderstood you. We even took her away from work. Sorry.
To make up for it, we'll help you out. I've done a job like this before, except I didn't have to wear a maid outfit.
Please stop fixating on the maid outfit.
Let's stop talking about maid outfits.
Please.
But it would be great if you could help out since you're all familiar with the area.
Come to think of it, this is a popular shopping area, so handing out flyers would be a breeze. In fact, this tea milk store we like is doing a promotion, so there's bound to be a crowd. Ruby? Oh, hey, slow down!
Oh boy. Yeah, thanks for saving me. No problem. I did a commission earlier and I haven't had the chance to change. Yeah, that explains it. Ellen rescued Coco from Ruby, and then Ellen asked Coco, "Can you put us some flyers here?" Flyers? To help me? I meant putting up the flyers for the Red and Plate video store here. In return, we'll promote your tea milk store at school. No, thank you. I mean, you can put up flyers here, but you don't need to promote my tea milk store for now. You've already helped me out so much before. I have nothing to give in return. I'm already very grateful. You've recommended so many people before. So just give me the video store flyers. I'll put them in a prominent place. Thanks. I can't stay here for another second or I'll end up buying a full sugar tea milk again. Ellen, the store I go to is also great for promoting stuff, and there's a lot of foot traffic. Anyway, I'm leaving first. Hurry and catch up. Oh dear. Don't worry about it. Ruby's just a bit of a hothead. Clearly. She often goes to the convenience store near the metro station. Under Ruby's encouragement, Ellen also bought a bottle of the new drink. When she opened the cap, she discovered... I want a free drink. Why is this happening? Is my luck really this bad? I've been buying it for a whole month already. You haven't won a single one? It's hard to imagine. No. The next bottle will be different for sure. Manager, please, can you buy it for me? I bought another bottle for Ruby, and as expected... Huh? The cap actually says congratulations. Holy shit. Actually, I have a name. And that's promotion too. After I said it 3 times just now, so many people started looking this way, see? I don't need that kind of promotion. Manager, this should be enough promotion for now. We are heading back. Sure, lead the way. Don't you need to work on that group project? I'll find you after my shift. I want to find some videotapes from the store where Ellen works. This could also help broaden our ideas for the project topic. Manager, you wouldn't turn away a few customers, right? I never turn away customers. Then let's go. This is turning into torture for Ellen, I just know it.
Pick whatever you want.
Aren't you gonna say it?
Say what?
Welcome home, Master! It must have been a long day.
I'm pretty sure she would rather bite her own tail off than say that.
Welcome home, Master. It must have been a long day earning money to pay me with. Please pay before entering.
This is a video store, not a maid cafe. Why would you need an entrance fee? Wait a minute. Maid cafes don't charge an entrance fee either.
It's really pricey ones probably do.
Good, I'm happy you know this is a place where you rent videotapes. I'm only responsible for telling you about them. Let me know if you find any you like.
Okay, let's see if we can recommend something for Ruby. Ellen casually grabbed the videotape and handed it to Ruby. That's so unprofessional. You clearly just grabbed a random tape from me. Fine, let me see what it is. What's this? ZZZ Shark Adventure? What's this one about? Let me check the synopsis. Oh, it's an inspirational film. Are you sure? Yeah, it tells the story of a little shark who goes through various challenges in deep sea, eventually going into the master of the ocean, while enjoying lots of delicious food along the way. Really? Yeah, it's a great story. But it says 16 plus and thriller on the cover. Man, is it really as Ellen says? Everyone has their own interpretation of a movie. The word adventure is always very inspiring. It seems like a movie that's perfect for you. Oh, and there's a second one, a travel and food documentary. You want to rent that one too? The plot is about the now-grown shark meeting many humans at the beach and starting a brand new gourmet adventure. Are you sure you're not just referencing Jaws? Wait, that doesn't seem like does that seem like a matter of different interpretations anymore, does it? Since you've asked so many questions, would you like to rent these two tapes, Miss Customer? I just remembered I don't have a videotape player at home. If you don't have a videotape player at home, Miss Customer, I, as the clerk, can lend you mine. Ellen, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have teased you. Go find Lynn, I'll choose on my own. Ellen stood troubled in front of the row of videotape display racks and looked over this way for help. Manager, don't ask someone else. You work here, so just pick one for me. I don't know what the kind of thing you're asking about. Films like this be pretty common. Wait, you're not tricking us by saying you work here, are you? Ellen's mainly in charge of stocking up. Just ask the manager directly. The type you're looking for is too specific. It's very ordinary, it's just... What's that now? She says she's looking for a videotape that depicts the inexplicable interactions between adult men and women driven by biological genes. What? Does it really have to be explained like that? What on earth are you going on about? So, just a romance movie. Manager, do you have any recommendations? Oh, how about Last Flight? A middle-aged man with a failed marriage. Manager, your definition of romance is so pessimistic. Hey, when you're single as long as I have, it tends to happen. Anyway, that's the recommendation. Take your time, and when you're ready to check out, head to the cashier. Now to help Mona. Ellen pulls out a candy and hands it to Mona, seemingly trying to comfort her. Then Ellen asks why Mona feels so distressed. It's because of the final exams. Just thinking about going to school really stresses me out. I wonder if watching something uplifting would help. Or maybe a movie that's more relaxing and refreshing would help. Yeah, this one seems perfect for you. Escape from the tutoring center, The Last Survivor. Will this really make someone happy? This sounds like a survival horror flick. Just from the title, it should be full of ways to delay the final exams. Although it might be slightly exaggerated, it could offer some useful insights or ideas. Maybe it'll help solve the source of your stress. What's wrong? Why are you looking at me with such a worried expression? Ellen, are you sure it's fine for you to work here? If you randomly recommend videotapes like this, the manager might get angry. And your manager is standing right next to you. This is also the manager's preference, so no problems there. The manager's preference? Isn't it, manager? That's the unique charm of our store. So unique. No wonder Ellen can work here. Then, do you have any normal recommendations, manager? 7710 and it's kept. I've watched this one several times, but watching it again is totally fine since each time I watch it, it's so comforting. A manager who can recommend such a delicate and heartwarming videotape definitely isn't a weirdo. It seems Ellen was just joking earlier after all. If you've made your choice, I'll pack it up for you. If you have any questions, just ask the manager later. I'm going to take a break.
Manager! Manager! Over here! Over here!
Yes, what? Are you looking for Ellen?
I'll go and get Ellen if you're here to see her.
No! Shh!
Huh?
Huh?
We want to take a photo with Ellen.
With Ellen in a maid outfit? This might be a one-time chance, so we have to get a pic.
Oh dear.
We'll drag Ellen over there. You just need to press the button at the right time.
I'm afraid of her going berserk on me if I do that.
Here, use my phone. Please take it vertical. I want to use it as a wallpaper.
After Ellen's friends drag her over to the corner of the video store, you take a photo of them while Ellen isn't paying attention. However, Ellen snatches the phone before you can take the photo.
You're not allowed to see it. Also, Ruby, delete the photo now.
No way! It's on my phone, so it belongs to me. Getting this wasn't easy. If we delete it, we would have come here for nothing.
You told me you came here to find reference materials for the project.
Oh yeah! When do you get off work, Ellen? Let's have dinner at the place I mentioned last time. We've been talking about it for ages, but you're always busy.
Sorry about the sniffing. I think I'm coming down with some. I'll be fine.
I still need to work.
We can wait.
Manager?
Ellen seems to be in a dilemma. Looks like she wants me to help her get out of it.
Excuse me, but Ellen's paid by the hour. And she's been goofing off, so she's got a lot of time to make up. You wouldn't leave before you covered all your hours, right, Ellen?
Yeah.
Send me mean boss
that's
for
the
once.
situation. You girls run along and have dinner now. Ellen has to keep working until we close for the day.
It seems like Ellen's friends want to say something else, but they leave the video store after Ellen shakes her head.
Ellen, your friends have left. Yeah. You have to head back to Victoria Housekeeping soon, right? Thanks for covering for me.
No problem. It's quite alright.
Of course. Student Ellen or working Ellen, you're important to us.
I'm really curious about how you became friends with them. I bet it wasn't just because you were classmates.
It has to be something.
Nothing special. In Mona's case, there was this time I kicked open a locked bathroom door because I was in a hurry to complete a commission, only to find her stuck inside. Later we became close because she insisted on thanking me. What about Lynn? I was taking a ton of commissions at one point and wanted to catch up on sleep in the back row of class. She happened to sit next to me, and since she looked like a top student, I borrowed her notes.
She does look like the type.
Ruby, in Ruby's case, Rena made me a lunch and I shared it with her. Huh. Sounds like Ruby has a stomach of steel.
Right?
The boss just sent me a message about the commission. I gotta head back. I'll call you later.
Sure thing. At the same time, on the other side.
Don't you feel there's something off about Ellen's part-time job?
The boss seems pretty nice to me.
A good boss wouldn't make their employees work so late. Plus, that video store doesn't have many customers. So why would Ellen always be so busy? Something must be up.
But I agree with Ruby this time.
Oh boy, the getting suspicious.
Ellen's been exhausted after work lately. Way more than someone who's just a receptionist at a video store would be.
In that case,
we have to investigate.
Oh dear. Of course they wouldn't leave it alone. I saw it all. You're so fierce, Weiss. Spare me, please. If I were Ellen's friend, I'd probably start to suspect that she's working for a secretly evil boss. He's just putting up a smiley facade. I'm not that scary, am I? Anyway, we made it through today. Let's close up and rest. Good night. So just leave that up to interpretation, Belle. Why not? It's story complete. On to chapter 3. Once again, we need ice and ether. This is making me really want to ask for Yao because Ellen's my only either agent. I need more variety in my parties. The video store isn't open yet, but there's someone knocking on the door. It could be someone up at this hour. Oh!
Lycon.
Right, because of the whole voice actor strike thing, Lycon doesn't have a voice right now. I'll have to fill in for him. Greetings, Master Proxies. Thank you for helping out with the commission Ellen accepted earlier. It wasn't too much trouble.
It's okay. It wasn't that troublesome. Are you here to follow up on the commission?
Yes, we verified the commission files retrieved earlier. After reviewing the documents and checking with the client, we figured out that the document left unretrieved is a private video of the client. The video is stored in a bamboo. That bamboo disappeared in the chaos during the Hollow disaster. We originally thought that this bamboo was broken during that disaster. But since the bamboo wasn't there, perhaps it is still following the instructions it was under at the time. After further discussion, the client decided to have us retrieve it. I'll send you the details on this bamboo so that you can locate it after you enter the Hollow.
Oh, you're so thoughtful, Lycon.
There's something else.
If you need anything else, Lycon, don't hesitate to ask.
Ellen's been a little down recently. It seems to be related to something at school, but she won't tell us any details. This is somewhat presumptuous, but I'm hoping you can talk with Ellen about her daily life while carrying out the commission. Perhaps she would be more willing to talk to you about her matters at school.
I could, but previously we thought that Ellen was going to school because, well, how should I put this?
You thought it was part of Victoria Housekeeping's employment requirements.
Yeah.
That is not the case. It is more accurate to say that Victoria Housekeeping is just a small part of Ellen's life. She makes her own decisions in life, and all we do is support her. In any case, thank you. I'll leave Ellen to you. Really now? Unfinished task. Alright, so gotta locate that bamboo.
Touch my tail? And hey, don't only.
I shall follow your orders.
We fight it?
Needs wanna see.
Sokaku, ready!
Alright. Back to the ballet twins. At least we're not dealing with the twin marionettes. Hopefully.
Confirming the location of the bamboo that needs to be retrieved. Please wait.
Take this chance to ask Ellen about her finals project.
Ellen, have you picked a topic for your group project yet?
Not yet.
Seriously? Didn't we have a group discussion today?
Haven't you and your friends made plans to discuss it today?
This project doesn't have to be a group one. We don't need to talk about it. Doesn't really matter if I pass or fail.
Ellen.
Master, I'm sorry to interrupt. I've located the bamboo and will guide you and Ellen there. I've also detected unknown persons around you. As their intentions are unclear, I recommend shaking them off as soon as possible to avoid unexpected trouble.
Oh god, they followed her into the Hollow.
Proxy, let's go.
Phew. I see. Your weak spot. Can't avoid it.
Crap.
My turn now!
What's...
Help is here!
You mean to do that? Thank you, Butler.
I'm here!
Move it!
Oh boy.
Don't move.
I need to get rid of this one first.
Get back.
Yes, master.
Hi! Ha! Ha!
Good riddance.
Caution.
There.
Motion detected nearby. Multiple life forms present.
Oh no, it's dumb. It's gotta be dumb.
The life forms are darting around like headless chickens. This might attract ethereals.
Because they don't know how to deal with ethereals. Yep, definitely dumb.
Warning. A dangerous ethereal has destroyed the door and is rapidly approaching the bamboo that needs to be retrieved, as well as the 3 unknown persons.
Well, it's the bamboo's with them, so 2 birds, 1 stone.
It's Ruby.
You mean your friend?
Why are they in the hollow? Idiots. Proxy, find me the quickest path. Doesn't matter if there's obstacles, because I'll clear them all out easy.
Ellen, if you appear in front of them like this, your identity...
That doesn't matter. As long as they're safe.
Then leave it to us. We'll help you find your friends.
Let's go then. Get out the way. Dang, the slick.
Ellen, switch out. Say no more.
No word.
Here to serve you.
Clear out.
Time to clean the filth. Speak off.
Really? What are they thinking? Scrolling into a hollow like it's nothing.
Probably nothing.
And how did they...
Ah, crap. I'm trapped with Penguin Boo.
Let's hear what you have to say later. Take care of that bamboo. Stay out of sight and keep your distance.
Gotcha.
Move it.
By your will.
What the? You all go flying! Here we go! How annoying! Get flushed!
Time to hunt.
Clear out!
Come on.
3, 2, 1, go!
Time to end this.
Done.
Cover your eyes if you get scared.
Oh, come on now.
I've got this. It won't take long. Time to eat! Good riddance.
Yes, master.
Thanks for your business.
Done.
Okay, tell me, why are you here? We got lost.
We're having lunch.
Len.
We're investigating the hollow.
I'll ask you one more time. Why did you guys come to the hollow?
We're sightseeing.
I'm crying out loud.
I see. I'm leaving then. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Don't go! Ethereals are so scary! Lynn, you tell her!
We're worried about you. You're always exhausted and injured after work. And you didn't object when your manager made you work overtime. We thought there must be something we didn't know about. Or that you were being threatened. We were following you to find evidence. If you're in trouble, we can report it to PubSec.
Is that why you entered the hollow and acted so recklessly?
We encountered a bamboo, but its translation plugin was damaged. It kept waving its arms around, and then played a video for us. The video was of someone's graduation. That Bamboo seemed to be saying that this video was very important. It wanted to leave the Hollow and give this video to its owner.
That's the Bamboo we were after.
Yeah! We thought that we would be okay if we followed you since you knew how to get in and probably knew how to get out. Then this Bamboo could protect us.
You were counting on that Bamboo to fight off ethereals for you?
Well, I mean, the one next to you looks really strong. It's so energetic and can even throw bombs.
Not all Bamboo are created equal. You would have become a snack for that ethereal if I didn't get here in time.
That's for sure. We didn't know you were so strong, Ellen.
I
get it. You must be an, intern Hollow investigator, right?
You didn't have to keep that from us. It's no big deal. Actually, I'm not.
Oh, well, actually,
there's also something I'm hiding from all of you. Remember that movie we watched together? You all loved it, but I gave it a 1-star rating after I got home.
Damn, was it that bad?
I lied when I told you I picked this school because I liked its spirit. Actually, I picked it because it's the farthest from my home.
Oh, trouble at home, huh?
I used to always feel invisible. So I did a backflip while shouting like a wrestler at my graduation ceremony. I hope I never run into any of my former classmates again.
Wow.
How about we submit a funny video of us doing backflips while shouting like wrestlers for our final project?
Why?
Ruby.
Huh?
You need to share something too.
It really is empty.
How could you do me like that?
It's just payback. Also, we're even now that we know each other's secrets. Ellen's job, Mona's movie review, my graduation ceremony, and Ruby's.
You have to keep this a secret. Swear on it.
Wait, what's empty?
What about you, Ellen? We can't ever tell anyone these secrets.
Me? I have better things to do than go around telling people these things.
It's settled then. These are our secrets, just between the 4 of us.
We can never tell anyone else.
All right.
Ellen really does have some nice friends. Okay, I think that was over and dealt with nice and cleanly.
Oh man, we're toast.
What is it now?
If there's no evil boss and no exploited employee, doesn't that mean our plan for our final project is done for? Ellen, it's your turn to make a proposal.
What?
Maybe about Hollows? You can interview me about my experience with Hollows, and, this Bamboo can be my Bamboo guide.
Are you sure that's okay? The group project will be shown to the whole school. Ellen, maybe we should just...
It's all right. I can remain anonymous and hide my face. The managers will help with the editing. They're really good at that.
They are.
That's why you work at that video store. Yeah, and I can introduce you to 3 of my seniors as interview candidates.
Your seniors? Who are they?
Miss Ghost, Mr. Werewolf, and Chainsaw Girl.
I don't think our group project needs to be that long, so let's not trouble your seniors.
Especially when one of them has crippling anxiety.
That reminds me. Do you want to go to the video store later? That movie last time was so good.
What did you get last time? Shall we swap?
I'm not interested in yours.
Ellen watches her quarreling friends and slows down deliberately before whispering.
Got any videotapes about Hollow investigators? Since they already have their own idea, I'll pretend to be an intern investigator from now on. Although it'll still be a pain. At least it's something normal.
Ellen, I think they...
Ellen, I think they...
Ellen, stop chatting with Bamboo and get over here. We're trying to figure out what to eat later.
You've got nerves of steel. Not too long ago, you almost became dinner for an ethereal.
Well, it's because Ellen's here. Let's go.
Afterward, we'll go.
Stop right there. Our surveillance showed you entered the Hollow unauthorized, and we were about to send someone to rescue you. How did you get out?
Oh,
That crap.
We met a kind person inside.
A kind person? Nobody is allowed to enter the Hollow without authorization. Did you encounter a Hollow Raider?
No way! A Hollow Raider? I've never seen a Hollow Raider before in my life! I can swear on that.
We met an intern investigator.
Yes! She was wearing black! White!
She wore a mask and had long hair. She was a neatly dressed woman. She seemed to have just finished a mission when she saved us.
Huh. I see.
Yep, that's right!
You three were the only ones who appeared in the footage. Who is this?
She's our friend! We just happened to meet her after she just finished her part-time job. We ran into her 3 minutes ago. She didn't enter the Hollow, certainly not.
Fine, whatever. It's a good thing you're all okay.
Good thing she bought it.
Although you're all okay, public security requires you to complete a Hollow disaster safety education course and write a reflection report for entering without authorization.
Yeah, crap.
Follow me.
Oh, just the three of us?
Your friend didn't enter the Hollow, so she doesn't need to.
Yay, no. I'm so happy we didn't get her into trouble. Let's go now, officer.
I don't understand girls these days.
After the public security officer takes Ellen's friends away, she stands there without moving for a long time before saying,
Were they just covering for me? They know I'm not an intern investigator.
Would you mind taking Eos back to the video store, Ellen? We'll talk about everything once you get there.
Sure.
Ellen remains silent on the way back to the video store. Only upon opening the door to the workshop does she start muttering something to herself.
So, they already know. And I tried so hard to keep it a secret all this time. If my identity is exposed, I might have to transfer schools. Such a hassle. If Ruby finds out I'm transferring, she'll cry so much it'll give me a headache. But Len will probably calm her down. Mona will probably casually wish me well and tearfully send me a wall of text in the middle of the night.
You're not going to transfer, are you?
Oh, but if I transfer now, I can skip the final project this semester. Ellen, it's not a big deal. I'm used to stuff like this. Anyway, mind if I use your bathroom again?
Is Ellen gonna be okay?
Her phone.
Well, life's pretty hectic for an intern Hollow investigator like her.
Ellen, you have notifications from your group chat and favorite contacts.
Don't read them out loud!
Did they ask you to hang out?
They invited me to grab some sugary, greasy, high-purine foods after work.
Sorry, hi what?
Right, I don't know what that word means.
They say sharing food is what friends do. Should I go?
Why is that even a question? Yes, you should go.
If you're unsure, maybe you could ask everyone at Victoria Housekeeping what they think.
But I'm sure they would want you to follow your heart.
What is that image, though?
Thanks. All right, I'm heading out.
Ellen's friends are truly kind-hearted girls. Even though it's a clumsy lie, they've managed to protect her secret. Even though they know Ellen might have a special identity, they don't ask too much or treat her differently. This is probably their extra gentle way of protecting her. Anyway, things are finally settled down. From now on, Ellen doesn't have to hide or keep her secrets in front of her friends anymore. Wise, do you want to eat some sugary, greasy, high-purine food? You could have that for dinner too. Let's treat it as a celebration for completing this task. Good idea, Belle. And that's Ellen's story done. I'm glad they finally added it, because I was kind of wondering if we're going to get any more backstory on our favorite little Sark girl. Especially when she was the first S rank we got in this game. Oh yeah, there's other stuff here too. Yeah, I'll do all that on my own. But that's going to do it for today. It's going on. Holy shit, we're almost at 3 hours now. When these editing stories actually take a while. But, means I'm doing something right. Anyway, I will see you all next time this Thursday with more Zenless Zone Zero when we get back to more of the 8th stories. I think next we're going to deal with... I really want to go ahead and get done with Haramasa, so we might deal with his next, as well as Teen Yi as well, because she's an awesome character. People really like seeing her. She's one of the intellectual constructs in this game. I think she's the only other playable one aside from Billy, so that'll be interesting to see. Not to mention she has really fun gameplay. But as always, until next time, Masters and Misses, we hope to see you again soon.